Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your May 19th through 23rd reading. These are timeless, so keep in mind that if I describe situations that have already happened, someone else is probably operating on a different timeline than you, and so your message may be in a past reading. There are playlists for your sign. Also, if these messages resonate with you, don't forget to like and subscribe so you'll know when further messages are posted. I have asked that Spirit, your angels, guides, and higher self be present during this reading to bring out messages for next week. So, only take the messages meant for you and leave the rest for the person that needs to hear it. Stepping into power. You are strong beyond measure. And it looks like, it's almost like you're leading. Other people are watching you. It's almost like you're leading people. You may not know it, but people are watching you go through your struggles. And they're looking to you for guidance. They're looking to you for an example. Like, oh, well, he did it or she did it, you know. Then I should be able to do it too. And sometimes you don't even know that. Let love grow. So it feels like you've been really focused on just taking care of business. Maybe you haven't seen someone who's right in front of your face who is willing to give you that love, and you haven't really been ready to receive it yet. In fact, I'll show you this card. Yeah. Let love grow. Next we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. Sagittarius also got that card. So, as your vibration is rising, you may go through situations that feel impossible. They feel difficult. But your spirit team wants you to know you are strong beyond measure. Reflection. Illusion. Self-examination. Distortion. So don't think that just because you're going through difficult things, it's happening to you. Try to retrain your mind into thinking it's happening for you, for your evolution, for your growth. Yes, you make decisions and that creates a cause and effect, but the ultimate goal is always growth and learning. So we stimulate that through how we make our decisions. But through all of that, Taurus, you are still raising your vibration. Your spirit team wants you to know you are still on the path of healing. So we have the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, sorry, I'm staring at it, Ace of Swords, and the Devil card. So there was definitely some toxicity in your life. This could have been in a relationship. This could be due to drug or alcohol abuse. It could also be due to overindulgence of other things. Food, overindulgence of working out, just overindulging in anything is bad for you. So we do have the Six of Pentacles, which is an energy of just giving and giving and giving. Your time, your energy, your resources, and you've been reminiscing. So the Six of Cups talks about reminiscing as to how things were in the old days. Maybe you're reminiscing on how your old job used to be, or how easy it was to make money doing this or that. And that's feeding into this overindulgence, this toxicity that you're playing in right now. The Ace of Swords talks about being snapped out of that, being called to the court, almost. It's like you had to be honest with yourself. Something happened to where you had to be honest with yourself and how you were being toxic. And then the Devil card represents that actual toxicity. We have the Four of Swords, the Seven of Discs, the Knight of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. So that toxicity could have very well been in a relationship. It could have been how you showed your love. I mean, you could be a male or a female, but you could have displayed your love as a feminine. I tend to resonate with more of a masculine just because of, you know, my attitude, but you could just have been over-giving, over-sensitive, over-giving, like I said, over-giving in a relationship, and it caused it to become toxic. That it may have led to their overtaking. And then you punish yourself for that kind of behavior, which led to overindulging, however that fits. We have the Knight of Swords. So I really feel like whatever situation you went through, it wasn't just you that kind of brought yourself out of it. It was like either a group of friends or your family, like, had to sit down and was like, look, you have a problem. We think, you know, we love you, but we really think this is an issue. You know, and we really want to help you through it. Or it could be more official. So next we have the Seven of Discs, which clarifies the Six of Cups. So that you were more, I think in your mind, you were more successful in the past. You were more successful in your career. You were more successful in your relationship, possibly. You were just more successful as a person. And I mean, that's negative thinking, because every lesson in life, every phase in life is meant to teach you something new. So Divinity just wants to remind you, your vibration is rising. You are the Oracle. You're going through all of these different phases of life so that you can be a teacher. So you've also got illusion, self-examination, and distortion. How you're looking at yourself right now is not what's actually there. You are a being of light. Let love grow is not only in towards another person. Let love grow in yourself, for the things that you've been through. I mean, even if you made bad decisions, so what? You made decisions based on what you were going through at the time, and that doesn't mean there's no redemption in store for you. Four of Swords clarifies the Six of Pentacles. So I really feel like you've been through it, and you're self-hating. You're doing a little bit of self-hate right now. But Divinity also wants you to remember you're strong beyond measure. You are strong beyond measure. So let love grow. And it's got to start with a seed, you know, within yourself. Find little things that you do well and expand on that. So we have this situation involves marriage. Maybe this has to do with an ex-wife or an ex-husband, and that's where it started. That's where your feelings of not being able to quite cut it started to come in. You started doubting yourself. Instead of communicating and doing the work, you kind of just self-imploded, and then maybe you left. Next we have Strength. You are being guided by the cosmos. Stay strong. A positive outcome is assured. So all of this stuff really is guiding you to stay in your power. Like, maybe at some point you just felt invincible, you could do anything, and blah, blah, blah. You went through some really hard things that made you question who you were as a person. They really did. If you were a good person even. I feel like some of you Taurus out there probably for the longest time were like, you know what, I'm just a bad person, I'm just going to do this, I'm going to... And that's completely not the case. You are not a bad person. We have the sun. That's beautiful. So the sun is about things coming to light. The answer being yes. The answer is to heal. The answer is love. To continue on the love path. Let love grow. Your vibration is rising. Acknowledging that the self-doubt you've had going on is just a distorted view of mistakes that you made in the past, but you've got to get away from the past and move towards the future. What plans do you have for the future? Start setting goals. And maybe you're in a different phase of your life right now, but you're still just as powerful as you ever were. And you're meant to be a teacher. You're meant to be a teacher. That's why your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. So that's what I have for you today, Taurus. I hope it resonated, and I'll see you next time.